What are you eating with Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty? I own several different versions of this. Both PS2 versions, the HD collection, and this. So I played it several different times. Several different ways. Same thing for Metal Gear Solid 3. I said before in the past I wasn't going to do this, but I'd rather stream it. I kind of got tired of waiting for that moment to stream it because I'm not going to stream to nobody. Like, I am not going to just sit here and stream to no one. Because last time I streamed, I was intending to go for a few hours, but I stopped at 1 because nobody was there. Nobody stayed. My mod left because he's an asshole. Should have seen that one coming. My mod was Raiden. You know, the one that betrayed me. I asked him a simple question. When you want to be my mod? Sure. Less than halfway into it. I'm gonna go do something else now, okay? Like, thanks for abandoning me. Like, if I had like a bunch of people in there and I needed somebody to make sure it was okay because I couldn't keep watch on it all the time, and you just did that, I would have been more pissed. Like, what the hell? Damn all. Couldn't do me one favor? I don't know why he feels the need to please everybody but his real friends. Also, I just noticed looking at my PS4 games. 3 stand out. Far Cry 5. Resident Evil. Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh. I was gonna say Final Fantasy 7, but that's sitting above them. Or is that tin? No, that's not that tin. That's the order. I had hopes for that game. That's why I got the version I did. It looked interesting. Unfortunate part is I was sick. I got sick, and I stopped playing. I never got back to it. I tried to. I did not like it. I was fine with it before, but I don't know. I don't know. Then you're just sitting here looking, I could see 3s that stick out because they're not in the same kind of case the rest are. Where was it? Whew. Yeah, when I was playing, yeah, the streaming. Because somebody did say that, oh, you have a lot of videos, you should consider streaming. I would if I had people to watch it. Like, let's see. I had 24 views on that stream, and I don't know if that was the people that are actually in it. Because some people came and left, nobody actually stayed. So I just stopped after like an hour. Fuck it. Nobody's staying. Why should I keep bothering? Which is why because there's a bunch of games. There's some that definitely can't. I have to stream. No other choice. There's no other choice. because I'm unable to edit out chunks anyway. It's no big deal. But I was thinking, no, there is a way I could do this. When I was playing the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, I thought there's a way I could do this, although I'm sure people may be mad that I have to skip the cutscenes. I don't have an option. I don't have any other option. These games are more cutscene than game. Literally. And this is in Metal Gear Solid 4. One of the cutscenes is 72 minutes. Or 75 minutes, something around that time. Basically a short movie. I've seen movies over 80 minutes, 90 minutes. I don't know if I've seen one longer than 3 hours, something like the Lord of the Rings movies. But, yeah. So if I ever do that one, if they ever get around to Volume 2, I'm gonna have to skip. And I thought maybe I could keep it in for the remake since I could pause it. But then I thought, why? They need the cutscenes and I can look it up. I don't have time. I don't want majority of a part being just cutscene. Because at that point, what am I doing? I have to talk. And I don't want to talk over it. I don't know. But I was thinking of that, I could do it, but I'm going to have to skip the cutscenes, and that's going to be unfortunate. But I don't have a computer, so the way I do it is different than other people. It's not like I have a card I'm recording on directly to the computer or whatnot, blah, blah, blah. Where I can have hours of footage and be able to, like, edit out what I don't need and all that. No, I don't. Because I can't. I'm recording directly off my PS5. Like a lot of people do on here. Because I see no reason to get like a capture card for this when I can record directly off of it. And it worked just fine. It has been for the last 4 years. Yes, I may have made my account back in 2011, 2010, but I may have done a video here and there. Actually, you want my earliest video? It's not even on my channel because all my early videos I've removed because they were terrible quality. I was in a quick scoping thing with an ex-friend whom I'm shocked still has his channel up. Doesn't seem to do much with it. I still haven't favorited. But I was in it. I don't even know if quick scoping is popular as it was anymore. I don't think so. When I still played, I would see people do it here and there. I still do it occasionally, not intentionally. But like if I have a sniper rifle out, I need to get a quick shot off, and sure, I don't have a choice. I don't purposely do it. Like, if I need to quickly shoot and I can't get my scope up immediately, then I try. I use my quick scoping. My skill has improved since. Like, I look bad in it. It's from his perspective, but I look bad in it. Because I didn't know what I was doing, really. Still not good on the 360. I can't do that to save my life. But anyway. The game sucks immensely, although there's shit for everyone's in download. It's just birds. Gee. I could. I don't think it would look any better. If I'm being completely honest. So I'm gonna keep it on the... I have no idea what any of that means. I know what 4K is. I'll keep it original. Guess here's my thing. If you took a PS2 game and you upres it to hell, it's not gonna look any better. It's gonna look slightly better, but you're just gonna make the models look worse and worse. Because they're not made for that. That's why I have an issue with Super Mario World ROM hacks that remove the pixelation. You then make the sprites look terrible. Like, it looks off and wrong. It does not look good. Just upraising it won't do it. You have to edit the sprite altogether. Or model. Well, we have language selection. Obviously English. That's weird. Yeah, the master book, it's basically like a novel game, more or less. English. Start. I also have Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 and another version of Metal Gear 1. I suck at them, so I'm not doing them. Blue Point. Not bad. Konami Community Entertainment Japan. Yeah. You'll notice that since I beat it, yes, it's the HD edition. You'll notice that since I beat it, watch your eyes. I'm only gonna do that once. I would spam it otherwise, but that white flash, I don't want to kill people. Actually, yeah, I should give the warning now. Watch your eyes, because if I use a stun grenade, yeah. No, you don't. I was talking, you douchebag. You notice right in there instead of Snag as I beat the game. And there's Snake. Look closer, you can see the background moving. And I can change the colors. Colors. Unfortunately, I don't have all the special items unlocked because I'll be damned if I'm getting all those dog tags on every fucking... I'll show you. I'll show you. Here's the tank. I don't even have anything unlocked actually because I think you need at least 30 for something. At least 30 for these. I think the what is it called? Special camo? That doesn't sound right. The special camo, I'm just gonna go with that. Which makes you invisible, I forget how many you need for the infinite ammo bandana. Which of course requires you doing it on normal. Like not just normal, very easy and normal to get it off. You basically have to get all of them. Not all of them, you have to get a certain amount then in the tanker mission, or the plant mission, for a couple rigs and the special camo. You might be thinking, what is the big deal? The deal is, getting these on their own, it's not that hard. If you have the thermal goggles, you can see who's wearing it. You gotta hold them up and get them to drop their dog tags. It's all the ones that are in these holds. There's a ton of people in those holds. And some of the ones you need are in the crowd. Which means you can be easily spotted. Making these quite a bitch. There's just some I can't do because of it. Did I not get? Oh no, that would be in the... Never mind. That's one of the characters in the game. The rest, I think, might be developers. I kind of hope, if they do a remake, that is Snakes. And Peter Stillman's the only two I got. Because I don't care to do it on here. It's a lot harder. I do hope. I feel like they won't, but I hope if they happen to do a remake of this, they make another way of getting these, because there's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. How did we do this, huh? Metal Gear Solid 1. You unlock the stuff by depending on the ending you got. Metal Gear Solid 2. Dog tag amounts. Metal Gear Solid 3. Shoot first. Get a special animal. Get a special animal. Yeah. Eat all the plants and or collect all the plants and animals. Alternatively, get certain ranks. Why did they decide dog tags? That is so stupid. Whatever. I had the stuff in one of the other games. I cheated with the action replay, but that's the only way I was gonna get it. For the record, I'm not doing Snake Tales, and I'm not doing missions. Just clearing that out right now because I have a hard time doing it. For the record, I have beaten the tanker mission on Extreme. I am by no means no, I'm sorry, I did it on European Extreme. On PS2. Or was it the HD collection? One of them. I by no means a god of this game at all. I am not. That's why I only did the tanker. Fuck the plan, I never would have been able to do that on European Extreme. The trick is memorization. The hard part is with the bosses. You just have to memorize the guard's patterns and you can easily avoid them. Which I thought, okay, I did this enough. I think I could do it. And I did. Wasn't easy. I could do up to normal. That's no biggie. I prefer very easy. I like to fuck around, so what the hell. I can't remember what I do.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
Hudson
We had
River.
classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
I went this one. Stealth Camo, that's what it was. I let this cutscene play out at least. I'm not gonna skip everything. Sorry, I'm getting hair on my mouth. And beard. Isn't your beard here? Yeah, but there's some stray hairs in it. My first interaction with this game was 7, 8, 9. My aunt when did me something like that. They gave me some games: Metal Gear Solid 2, Silent Hill 2, and Grand Theft Auto 3. My mom didn't like me playing GTA 3. Silent Hill 2 was a scary game, so I didn't play it much. Sons of Liberty 2, Metal Gear Solid 2. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I had to go. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so I would just roam around, not knowing what I was doing. I guess my aunt took the games back at some point. I don't know. But I didn't have them for a while. My godfather let me know you saw it too. Although he says he's never been able to beat the Eddie because it freezes up. And it does, unfortunately. That's the stealth camo. He's using it right now. It's a cloaking device. Snake. Metal Gear.
Boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
I might say Substance, I guess, if you're playing Substance. What's the difference? I don't know!
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
Shadow Moses.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot.
He sounds so confused.
Better than scavenging at the mission
As
site.
if he doesn't know what an M9 is.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too.
If that's the case, then I'm pretty sure it would kill any human that I hit with it.
We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
I
It's
got the
kind of a
digital
lucky
camera.
charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
That's not the digital camera. That's just a camera.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this
Otacon, I
might
could
be
use your
a trap.
assistance.
Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so.
What? Nothing
Those
malicious.
men, you wouldn't think they were anything but
Yeah.
civilians from here.
With all the ships passing
Nothing
up the
malicious
river
to
and
any
in the harbor,
companies.
putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
Just a little revenge.
The
That's
water
all I
line
want.
is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the
And
stern
for
of the
Otacon,
boat.
it'd be a walk in the park.
That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite
Standard
surveillance is a
operation-
major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo hold.
Standard
Safety
operation, I
below
think
deck.
that means.
You see the entrance
Sound-
to the holds?
Standard
Looks like
operation
there are a few
procedures.
entryways into the crew quarters.
Standard operating procedures. That's what that
The
means.
chopper.
KA-60 Kasaka. Ooh.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably
Have I been announcing that wrong this whole time?
How many men do you need to take over a tank?
I've been
of this
saying
size?
cavalry.
The ship is run by a computer.
Cavalry?
So I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Yeah, that was Olga. And Ushanka!
I'm
Did it?
transmitting
I always thought they
the
looked cool.
Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
That's in River.
KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right?
I don't know why
Killer
I'm.
whale.
I don't know why I remember that one in particular.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's
Yeah, you pissed yourself at Shadow
141.12.
Moses.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just
Got
past
it.
the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Metal Gear. Oh, I know the difference. Difference being substance I could run around and shoot. Like in Metal Gear Solid 3. What button was it? Yeah. I noticed I could change the controls around, oddly enough. I don't know why I didn't. You don't know how often in the remake I'm trying to switch my weapons and items, which are, regardless of the control scheme, on the D-pad. I'm more used to it now, but I would still prefer this. Digital camera, regular camera. I couldn't tell you what the difference is. Anti-personnel sensor. All other vibrations are off when the sensor is active. The dog tag. And no. Here. Alternatively, because if I just kept getting them on this difficulty, it wouldn't increase. Which I thought I was being clever about, but nope. I hate it. I hate how you unlock shit in this one. It's stupid. I will die on that hill. Got an empty magazine. I guess we can just have to distract people, and otherwise we have the M9. One thing I like about this more than Metal Gear Solid 3. Yay. Laser side. Whoa. Look how fast that is. Now instead I have to stop and use my left hand. I can't even change that either. That's a shit part. Right. Because in the remake, because I'm using the new controls, because hell if I wanted to use this camera in Metal Gear Solid 3 since I'm used to the HD collection. The action button is now X in that one instead of triangle. Pentazimine, that helps. Not so much in this one. It's a benzodiazepine. Anti-anxiety medication. It serves as a muscle relaxant. I know I'm reading up there. It helps in the second part of the game, the second mission with sniping. So watch this.
You have pentazimine in your inventory. If you need to take some, select it in the item window and push the enter button. Pentazimine is a mild tranquilizer used to treat clinical depression, obsessive-compulsive behavior, and anxiety. It belongs to the benzodiazepinate family, and along with its antidepressant and anti-anxiety qualities, it suppresses convulsions. Take it when you have a tough shot ahead with a sniper.
It could help my tremble,
You need to
probably.
minimize shakiness, but I guess you don't have one of those yet.
I have a slight
Well,
tremble.
you can also try some if you're feeling really seasick.
Alright, let's do that. Hey, Otacon, I did it! I'm a big boy!
I took the pentazimine, and you're right. The seasickness is gone.
Wow, really?
What do you mean, really? You said...
Drugs are mostly about placebo effect. If you believe it's effective, it is. You're more naive than I thought.
Fuck you! He's not entirely wrong. The power of positive thought is... The power of positivity is a lot stronger than you think. Although there is science to it. It's shown the hell. If a drug is shown that, okay, test it. Damn it! Bink. Nighty. I don't remember how long that they stay conked out for. Rations. Ration and shit. Drag. Whee! Payback's a bitch. I picked up a ration. Meal ready to eat, basically. Recovers health. But, if you have it equipped like this, if your health gets to zero, you automatically, it'll act like an extra life, and you basically just recover your health fully, and not die. So if you're not feeling confident on a part, maybe have that on. Bandage if you're bleeding. Let me think. You use it to stop bleeding. I'm trying to remember. I think lying down also helps for a brief moment. Don't ask me why. I remember being unable to figure that out as a kid. Until I did. That one's done out there. Boop. Now, there is something I want to show off. See how it says grip level 1? By doing that 100 times, I can increase it to level 2. And 100 more will get it to level 3. There's an alternate way to do it. If you... Let's say that upper balcony was in line with this one. If I were to hang on that one and drop and then grab that, that just equates to 10 push-ups. Or pull-ups. So it's a much faster way of doing it, but it's a lot harder to do because you have to time it right. There is a place to do it. But if you fuck up, you die. Same thing in the planter. You fuck up, you... Or planter. The plant. You fuck up, you die. But there's a cheat. If you happen to unlock one of the wigs, you get an infinite grip meter from it. Meaning you could just, without having to pull up again, just do it. It reads your grip meter. It does help. And since I'm running out of time here, I'm gonna do it off camera. I would like to see a remake of this one. Will it happen? Most likely not. Dumb. Let me see if I can find it while I can kill it. Oh god, vomit. That was weird, tasty. Where is it? Oh my god. One of these doors breaks. Oh, did I hit him in the fucking eyeball? I think I hit him in the eyeball. No. Maybe it's from the inside. One of these breaks. And it's funny because he's... Fuck off! Because he's holding the handle in his hand. So when I start the... Oh yeah, roll time snake. Oh. Stairs, snake. Ow. However, damn it. Damn it. It doesn't happen going down, but going up. It's a lot harder to do later. And since I can save whenever, it's not a big deal. Until next time, I am oh, hang on, actually. I hate that this resets. It defeats the purpose. I know Viking said he was thankful it wasn't that at the time, but I do because it's loud and obnoxious and I'm not going to miss it. Anyway, not a time to call about. Till next time. For the next video, I'm really gay. Goodbye.